told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonjour, monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Comment allez-vous?
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Un large choix des meilleures viandes et fromages. bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally! Come back! Sally, wait! Come back! Come back! Wait! Sally, stop! Come back! Sally, where are you going? Come back! Sally, hold on! Come back! Come back! Stop! Stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Pucker? Pucker? What?
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it doesn't harm to collide.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
the bathroom. Did she even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urn. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry!
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though. The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. That, you parasite.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what does
it's up to you.
Those who do not create will always steal from those who do. Your pocket. This word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. Alright, what does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the Parasite says, share and I may be old, but I'm not deaf. Look long and hard enough,
The parasite will reveal itself.
You can't judge a man. Bookings. Everything's gotta come on camera. That's it. Come on out. I closed for you. For 15 years. I closed for you. And now, talk to me like that. Show me some respect. That's what I said. You think you can talk to me like that? Say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Come back when you get some money, buddy! The Value!
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate. There you are.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Target paper. Spying on me again. Where'd you go? Oh, Jesus! Who did this? Don't leave me! Not again.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. Did you hear that?
Come back and clean it all up! I'll look everywhere. Better check. Better check. What if they're just waiting for me?
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed. Hold on a second there. Remember what Andrew Ryan says. If you do that, the bandits win. Take your family to Fort Prague and...
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
To become an intellectual superhuman, you must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory. Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further.
Is that attitude I hear?
Once I could see everything, every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Riding towards those who strong and able. Why work hard? Just put food on the table. And if the good life is deserved, I gotta ask why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
Chill out. Relax. Be cooler than the coolest heads. Feet up, don't be.
I want to go to Cohen's. I want to go to Cohen's. I want to go to...
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you there without a kind word from the boss.
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron!
methods class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable? Did you?
What is this I see?
You! Come! Make yourself heard!
Out, come out!
What of it?
Like some cognitive. If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in the first place?
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star. That crowd, right?
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
You're heartless! Totally heartless!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. You won't find me so unprepared as this one. No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
Feel your cravings at the circus of...
We're not finished!
Jesus, look at time.
Raspin, that's what this is.
Our time is up for now.
What's that now?
What did you do? Wasn't I good enough?
Got a sweet idea for you. I made you!
Come here, baby! I ain't sore!
Welcome to the circus of values!
expect coddling from me? Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest doll simply because it's yours? You were the worst kind of parasite. Who hides from the light of reason? Show me what you're capable of!
You in the bedroom? Come back! I just want to talk is all. Come on out, you! Come on! What are you running away for? I know right where you are. We're through. Give me the cold shoulder. A bootless errand, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time. Here, where's my shoes? Huh? What's that, cookie face? Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. Come back! You've been using me this entire time! Come on! Don't leave. You should be ashamed! That's what this is. Unbounded pride in my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% genuine artist.
You're so smart, you're stupid! Ah!
letting a good lead like you get away!
To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. This obliteration begins inside. Inside you.
I should wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to go.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Very painful, I assure you. You'll be hardier for it. More highly evolved. Superhuman.
Folks always stare at me and see. You get used to
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Leonicus when we lay waste to your mind.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
and I'm planning on a big company. Here's the wages.
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, and fine. Well, what was that? When I find you...
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Where are you? Where are you?
I know right where you are.
Everything's fine. I checked everywhere.
I won't roll over for you.
Better check.
Again.
Huh? What's that, Cookie Face? Come on! What are you running away for? Come here, baby! I ain't sore! That you, honey? Come back! We can work this out! Come here!
Give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a
Dressing you down? Far from it. Curious. Most curious.
Show me what I'm capable of!
I've had with this insolent behavior. We must find it, root it out. Let him try, didn't you? Well, you won't dine on me. Don't walk away when I'm talking to you! You're only going to make it... Oh, my cricket. You can expect nothing less. Don't stop acting up! I forbid it! Come out here this instant. Find it, root it out.
If we seek out the fight,
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest dog simply because it's yours?
sure would love some company.
Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail. Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? Test device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the test device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. Elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition in there also. Why, a girl can dream, can't she? Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right. Should I change again? Where's the mirror?
15 years now. I get to work, but I want to get back to real life. I close that shop. I close it. Jack, what I'm telling you, it's closed.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I'm just awful to be in competition. Gee, I hope you like it. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Brother always says it's important to be yourself.
So hides from the light of reason.
Genuine article.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too.
Come back!
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the circus of value. No
got something new.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace. Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
And good little Sam's like Dr. Steinman.
Calls me superstitious. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else.
First, a law against bribery.
Gossiping about me.
Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
I didn't say you could go.
Give me the cold shoulder.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first.
6 times a day. Which one? On Fridays. Only way to be sure.
That's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Shoe fits. Got me.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Fort Dundee. Good. I'll call up.
Recently. Say, who's that? Everyone!
Awful irregular.
Disagreeable fellow, this Suchong.
That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Close enough. Whatever your name is.
Let us continue this face to face.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! The value!
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Spine on me again. You left me with nothing! Last time you'll screw me over. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! It appears our time is up for now.
Sounded awful regular.
Let him try, didn't you? Well, you won't dine on me.
You just follow an order.
Right,
Make yourself.
I won't roll over you! You won't find me so unprepared as this one. How can you rationalize cowering?
A bootless errand. Snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking. And it's a fault to fix.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got the time, no. But I got something new in the works.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded pry into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Wasn't I good enough?
Well, you're so smart, you're stupid!
A lot of irons in the fire.
Come back! I just want to talk and
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
Come back! Jeez. I'm jumping in my own shadow.
Another one.
Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
idiot. What's that, Cookie Face? When can I see you again? Come on! What are you running away for? Well, you know my best. All I can do.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Honey Pie? You got a friend over? Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. Come back! We can... Come on! What are you running away for? Come back! We can work this out! Come on! What are you running away for?
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
I saw where you went.
from yourself.
Come here, baby! Push me, I push right back!
Together, we'll remake the world!
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
What's that now? You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Come here, hon. Gotta...
Who's there? How could you just walk away? You left me with nothing!
Come on! What are you running away for? When can I see you again? Jeez, I'm jumping in my own shadow.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. Trust the old man. There's my boy! Come on, lady. Let's work something.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
We're not finished! Jesus.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed. People just like me, right off the shelf. You can't buy that for love of money.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. The value.
I hear you gossiping about me. How could you just walk away?
I'll be late. Can you turn it over?
Judging by your appearance, this could be interesting. It's high time we dealt with our detractors.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
All adults. We can't work around it a little. Hello? This don't seem Jake to me. You've been using me this entire time!
I warned you to stop following me.
Come on! Let's work something out. Where do you get off?
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Under the collar, stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last time.
Now you think you can manage the repairs?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Any more than it hurts you.
Got a sweet idea for you.
Out, come
Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Honey pie? You got a friend over? How long you been two-timing me? I'll show you it's not good enough. Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Under the collar, stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries. Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
No, don't you dare! That earwax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works so Ryan can't make you his slave.
Only taking, giving nothing in return. That you were a child means nothing.
All these jerks, meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
I don't know. Don't like to lose.
It's all head sickness. Critter looks. I know they're talking about me.
Who are we? We are men of tomorrow. Men who seek conflict so evil transcend.
Nothing to write for this town since Frankfurt Day 9.
Misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Yes. I'd love to have
Sure, nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap. I see what you done here.
Sounded awfully irregular.
Come on! What are you running away for?
What was that?
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from burning. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Scream. What's going on?
Pretty nice over here. You and me against the world. You can't hide forever.
Who's there? Identify yourself!
What's going on? I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. You can't hide forever, love.
For this girl. I'll find her.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. I've got the clock key.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter.
Idiot, his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my own shit.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicated me.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Which side are you on?
Something's going on.
What's going on? Put it in your brain! We fight together for the cause.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Lousy traitors.
Who's that then? Come out, come out!
back here. Go down there, won't you? They're gonna have to go through me first.
Gun her down!
I'm done.
Who's out there? I got your back. There's no.
Oh well.
You gonna answer for this, girl? Won't you? They're gonna have to go through me first.
Let somebody else look for it.
Look out.
Don't think you can hide from me. Chasing my own shit.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
Who's out there?
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
You can't hide forever, love. I can smell.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Chong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables. What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. Must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
Time to go back. I know.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. It's you and me against the world.
Who's there? You're next, you hear me? Beg for death! Hey! What? What's going on?
Wasting my valuable time.
Can't stop me this time. They gonna have to go. Tear it all down! Let somebody else look for it.
Who's there?
Don't worry, I got your back.
Pressure!
Somebody hiding! Here I come!
Don't believe any of it, but I'll play along.
Pretty nice over here.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now he's not doing for myself.
Daisy really even had a choice.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. But she chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
And look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. We'll pass their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Just as coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
A guarantee. Who has time for all that paperwork?
Has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with detritus. of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Orion has no time for rooms.
You should have taken Ryan's deal. Your number's up.
Get back here! Hide and seek.
I'll make sure nobody misses a hair on that pretty
I
head.
can see you. Goddamn time you showed.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
I'm on your side, sweetheart.
Come on out. Let's make this quick. Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here. Ryan said to erase you.
Something funny. Don't think you can hide.
There she is.
Get back here.
I take no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
Don't think you can hide.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Gone? Life's too short for this. Maybe Ryan got tired. The hell was that?
Get back here.
Ran off? Let's get off my house.
What was that? Better than me, Carl. I'm not taking the next bullet.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Just business.
Your number's up. All right, forget it. Girl, Alice's crew, no witnesses. What else you want? What was that? Ah! Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet. Come out! Let's get this over. Let's make this easy.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Got you now!
I've got you cold.
There's the girl! Everybody gets to make a comeback. You left me with nothing! There she is! Time you showed!
Numbers up.
Time's up, you got twist!
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Come on out. You got my full attention. Got you now! Come back!
Won't steal my leads!
Let's see this through! Together! Cut it away!
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
Enough small talk!
Do you know how much
Let's
trouble
get
you
out.
caused me?
We'll carve away your shortcomings!
Nothing personal.
You will exceed or die!
Oh, can you rationalize cowering? accomplish together? Should your goddamn
Supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! Get in. The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, go in and take them out easy.
Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here.
Enough of this. Wait.
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
Fontaine's looking to I'd expect more from this level.
This girl he mentioned.
What's going on, the girl? I'm on your side.
Better you than me.
I know you've done it.
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
I see her.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
She gone? More power to you, sister.
Gone? Life's too short for this.
I've had enough of this. Someone else can find me.
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
There's the girl!
Not all easy targets, you get me?
We done here. Nobody ever tells me.
She gone? More power to you, sister.
Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan. Ryan says the girl's gotta die first. I don't ask questions.
Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. There's nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium Salpental. Are you familiar? No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of General Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out to Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Port Neptune. It's one thing starting for Atlas.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give you
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him, he no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monsters sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Protector system, plasma modular 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another formula. Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. No. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
One life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause.